One of my favorite things about living at the Elms is you can be very social. If you're not that kind of person, you can stay in your room and do your own thing.
It's the people, both the staff and the residents. Met a lot of really nice people, made some great friends.
We have met some wonderful people here. We even like the employees. They have been wonderful. They're very accommodating if you have anything that you need help with. If it's within reason, they're there, they help you. We've had no issues with that. We really have liked it here. It was kind of a hard decision whether or not to leave a home and come to a place like this. Like my husband said, we used to live in an apartment. Did we really like it? But this has been different. We really do think that it's our home. It's been a good move for us. We've been here 3 years. We haven't been sorry at all.
I was looking for a place that I could afford, and that's the other fact about this place. It is extremely reasonable. I was not necessarily looking this far away from the general Portland area, but I came across on the internet and I said, whoa, I got to check this out. And I came out here and I was very pleasantly surprised. It was at the beginning of December and they were decorating the Christmas tree and it felt sort of like home.
Really, my mother used to live here in the 90s, the early 90s. It was fairly new, so we were familiar with this facility. She liked it. It was a good place for her after my father passed away. And so when we got to the point, my husband was having some health issues and we decided we couldn't do a home anymore. The maintenance wasn't possible for him. One of my brother-in-law said, have you considered moving to the Elms? And he actually sat down and wrote out the pros and cons of buying a smaller place or moving to the Elms where we didn't have to worry about all the maintenance things. And that convinced us that this was the right thing to do. So we came over here. I have a sister that lives here too. We moved about the same time. I called her and said, let's go look at the Elms. You want to? And she said, I've been really seriously considering that because her husband had just passed away. So we came over here and signed up. Haven't been sorry.
Then there's the location. You can walk from here to the public library, to the university, post office, bank, grocery stores, Weimar. So I gotta say, I'm about as happy as I can be here. I have been in a couple of communities before this, and I should say that the food here is about as good as it gets. We have 2 great cooks. We have a wonderful salad bar and soup, 2 soups at each meal. You can tell I like to eat.
Oh, I have met some wonderful people here. We come down and eat at least 1 meal a day. And we try to sit with different people just to get to know them. It's important to us when we see someone new move in to sit with them, get to know them, make them feel at home, like we have always felt at home.
I think the biggest thing has been the relations that I've formed here. I can also be by myself as much as I want. It is a great socializing factor. Some of us single men probably need that, and I can pace myself with that. I want to repeat that I was surprised how happy that I have been here.